All right, so this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Let's see what February looks like for you. Okay, Aquarius. You may have a very deep connection with family members, and you can hardly even unravel it all. You may have some concerns about a mother or a sister or someone elderly like that. Maybe you're personally not feeling like getting too connected with, maybe you're not seeing the kind of relationships in others that you want, so you're staying out of them. You might be taking a step back in some ways and not really interested in pushing for a relationship. Maybe you've been concerned about your own personal needs, your own self. I'm glad to see that, actually. Changes for you around relationships, changes for you around what you think of relationships and who you want in your life. I don't see you nurturing things of the heart as I see you taking more time in nurturing things of the spirit. A little bit different. So for you, issues of the heart, you're kind of putting it on hold, and issues of your spiritual knowing of the world, and maybe your mental and your physical, where you're going to live, how you're going to work, what are you going to do with yourself, all of that stuff. I see that being very much more important to you than nurturing love affairs or things of the heart for the month of February. So, but there will be some change in that. It looks like, you're dealing with some things that have upset you. You're trying to sort through that. Maybe you're realizing that you're attracting mental health, or maybe you're realizing you yourself are triggering situations, or triggering your mental health. That could be something that you recognize in February, and you start to think about how you're going to manage that and how you're going to function around that. Many opportunities, actually, to make money or to re-engage yourself in things that will make money. So I see you making friends in your workplace. I see you making connections in your workplace. I see you doing what you love for the most part in your workplace. Maybe things aren't moving quite as quickly as you would like, but it's a slow-moving train. I wouldn't worry too much. Give yourself a couple of months, Aquarius. I think you'll be happier in what's going on in your workplace and around you personally in your life and all of it, if you just give it a couple of more months. Love affairs, relationships, no, February is not going to at all be something that you get involved in anything like that. I see you holding out for a little while longer. As I said, licking those wounds. You may find you might find your feet being a problem. Maybe there's something going on with your feet. Maybe you need some reflexology. Maybe you need some massage, something like that. Maybe that will just help some stress that you've been experiencing. Not sure why your feet I'm being focused on feet or legs. All right, maybe you need to be careful that you don't hurt yourself. For sure. Maybe you're just not sure of where you're going to land. Maybe you're concerned about your home. Maybe you're concerned about where you're living, that type of thing. So there could be some question about that wherever you're living. Maybe there'll be some changes in your work or your home environment, that maybe some good, maybe it's good and bad. Maybe there's something, maybe you're living somewhere where there's going to be an issue and it'll change things, but it'll change things for the better. You can take advantage of it. Don't worry too much. Sometimes hard things happen and we turn it into something good, right? Work environment, you've got the Lover's card at the top. It means you're doing what you love. There might be some changes that you want to make, but you can't right away. Now, you may not be able to make those changes right away. You're just going to have to sort of coast for the month of February. But don't let yourself worry too much, okay? Everything will come together. I know that you're going to be thinking that maybe you made the wrong decision, but I don't think you did, so just hold out, okay? Three of Wands at the very top of that tells me that things are coming together, things are moving in the right direction. You put out what it is you want, it'll come back. The Spirit will definitely show you what you're doing is right or wrong. You'll see it right away, okay? There will be some discussion about what you're looking for around love and love affair and friendship and all of that. That's going to be happening over the next little while. And I do see some sort of situation that happens with your father or fathering energy, something to do with fatherhood. So, and then the card's upright, so it's a good conversation. It's a reasonably helpful conversation. I see you making new friends this month in February, enjoying new people. There could be some difficult things, though, happening with someone you love in the family. Could be something, some difficulties in the family, all right, that you'll have to work through. Opportunities coming, though, and there will be something to do with the Fool or the foolish energy of, I'm being told to tell you, if opportunity comes your way, take the path of least resistance. Yes, maybe, but the path less traveled is going to be the one that's most right for you. Okay? That's for you. That is for Aquarius. That is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant.